If you're teaching ESL abroad in a country like Japan, Korea, China, places in South America, Europe, etc., what are some jobs that you can do when you go back home? Here's a list of my top 10 ideas. Number one is to become a certified teacher in your home country. So you can often go back to school and do, say, a 1 or 2 year certificate and become a certified teacher. You can teach elementary school, high school, whatever you want. But if you enjoy teaching, this is often a more lucrative, kind of stable career than being an ESL teacher. The second idea, though, is also just to be an ESL teacher in your home country. So if you're going to go this route, it's often more competitive and difficult to get a good job. So I highly recommend doing something like an MA in TESOL or doing the CELTA and DELTA and getting qualified to get some of those better jobs. The third idea is to become a web developer. You can often go to a boot camp that's maybe like 3 months or 6 months and learn basic computer programming. You can also do this at home, kind of when you're teaching, and do this in your spare time. The fourth idea is to become a librarian. So if you enjoy teaching, you enjoy the English language, you enjoy reading, that kind of thing, I recommend becoming a librarian. You can go back to school for 1 or 2 years and get a master's in library science, and it can lead to very stable jobs after. The fifth idea is to become a writer or an author. So if you enjoy writing, there's all kinds of jobs out there. Technical writing, you can write for the web, you can write magazine articles, you can do freelance writing, you can write for the internet, for like ad copy, things like that. You can also self-publish and become an author. The sixth idea is if you have some language skills to work for an NGO or something like the UN. Those jobs are not that easy to get, but if you have serious language skills and you've used your time teaching abroad wisely to become fluent in that language, some of those doors are open to you. Another idea is if you've put time and effort into becoming fluent in the language in the country you're in, is to become a translator. The eighth idea for a job is to become a wedding officiant. It's often very easy to get a license to do this. And if you're a teacher, you probably like standing in front of groups of people, telling jokes, and kind of organizing things. So it might be kind of a natural fit for you. The ninth idea is to become a coach or a counselor. So if you were a teacher, you're probably used to already coaching and kind of counseling students, helping them with their issues, helping them learn things. So it's kind of a natural fit, and you might have to go back to school for 1 or 2 years to do this. And the 10th idea is to do something in the health field. So that's a very general thing, but I mean, do something that has a short educational program that leads you to a very stable job. So for example, an ultrasound technician, a dental hygienist, maybe an MRI technician, you can do 6 months or a year or 2-year programs at most kind of technical colleges. And then you can have quite a well-paying, stable job after. All right, those are my top 10 jobs for what you can do after teaching ESL abroad. Please be sure to check out my book, Life After ESL. I'll put the link right there. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.